There we go. Okay. So next up, we have got... let the screaming dog out. Thank you. Next up, we've got Vigilante. It went Vigilant, exactly. This is a game for the TurboGrafx, and I do have a copy of it. I don't have it up here with me right now, but the TurboGrafx actually meant a lot to me as a kid, because Backwoods Bubba here, as a kid, he would take me out to Toys R Us. We would get a game of my choice, basically, like $50-$60 game. For whatever reason, I guess it was the year 1993, seems right. TurboGrafx and all of its stuff was on sale. Twitch stream without something being... Yeah, exactly, Goggles, you understand. So, my dad actually got me the TurboGrafx system, which was only $10, and every game that they had, essentially. That was like, what, $1 to $3, I think it was. That collection today would be $2,000, $2,500. Because there was so much there, but it was all like, everything was only a couple bucks back then. It was the 90s. It was a great time. Hey, Blue. Thanks for the good luck. But, yeah, I think without further... let's be vigilant. I don't know, I can't think of something else for that. Let's just play Vigilante. This one is about saving Madonna. Yes, the pop star Madonna. We are saving her from skinheads. They've taken her to the junkyard. The skinheads have taken Madonna hostage. Take the power into your own hands. Now, gameplay-wise, this is a lot like Kung Fu for the NES. Except you're walking right instead of left, and enemies can come up from behind you. This is a game that I still have, I still have 4th place on the leaderboards with this. It's been a while since I've actually had a solid run of this. Here we got the PP Room, shoutouts to the PP Room. Stop that bullet with a nunchuck. Alright, now you ready? See this boss? You wanna know the strat for this boss? Yeah, this actually is a really good soundtrack. TurboGrafx has some great music. Any of you ever play anything on TurboGrafx? Oh, by the way, this is the strat. We hold kick. And sometimes we can hurt him, sometimes we can't. The van is carrying Madonna to their turf. The junkyard. Oh, awesome, we got the good setup. So these guys here, the way this game works is you can never have more than 4 enemies on the screen at once. Anyone who's not just a dude in a white tank top counts as 2. So these guys count as 2 enemies each. You can see they don't catch us. Anything that's not a white tank top guy never will actually hit you if he's behind you, because you can just keep walking. Here we've got Bimmy and Jimmy, Junkyard Twins. And you'll see, just like in the last boss fight, the objective is to kick them a lot in the face. But it's still completely, seemingly RNG dependent as to when you can actually hit them. And if you get them to stack up, they take double damage, which is nice. They don't stack up very often, as you can see. Their movements, I've never been able to figure out anything about them. You just kind of hope for the best and kick them in the face. A lot. They share a health bar. Bubba, do you remember any of the Turbo games? Like, was there one that stood out to you? I don't remember if you played much of them. Dodge him! to me, one of the best TurboGrafx games is Devil's Crush. Devil Crush, not Devil's. Devil Crush. Pinball game, oddly enough, with some of the best music you will ever hear in a retro game, and I'm not even kidding with that one. It's not Robo Demons, it's actually legit. Like, they made synth metal and made it work on the TurboGrafx. A lot of them did sound like this. TurboGrafx has a very distinct sound profile. Stage clear. That wasn't a very good twin fight, but it's okay, we haven't died yet. That's nice. The van is heading for the bridge. Her time is running out. So the bridge here, we gotta worry about Motorcycle Man. Whoop! Juke him a little bit. So you can see what happens if you get hit. That's half your health gone. Now we do not want the best guys to be in front of us, because they'll just stay in our way. But him back there, that's fine. The more of the special guys that approach... Alright, boss time. You think you know what to do yet? Kick him in the face. A lot. Wow. Wow, buddy. That can happen. This is actually the game I was kind of worried about, just because there is so much that you just can't control about the enemies in this. Come on. Hey, come on. Such trolley boss fights. Just wait till the last one. The final boss is one of my least favorite fights in any game ever. And to be completely honest, I could game over on it. So I just have no control over winning the fight. But we'll see how it goes when we get there. We got that one up. We needed that. That's good. Still have not rescued her. Skinheads are heading downtown. Oh, I'm gonna be way underestimate on this, by the way. It's gonna be like 9.5, 10 minutes probably. I hear a screaming cat. Get out of the hallway, cat. When the tank top men grab you, all you can do is just shuffle yourself free. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good. So now, coming up to the next boss. What do you think you do? Madonna needs me. Exactly. It's like the Weird Al movie. If you haven't seen that, you should definitely watch that. Everybody. There we go. Now that he's down here, we're going to kick him in the face. A lot of face kicking. And he's gonna kick us in the shins, and we die. Oh. I'm trying to do it for Madonna, you're right. Yeah, you would, yeah. I mean, anyone would. Especially back then, Madonna? This is actually not good to have used two continues here. We're up to the next is the last level, but I'm just giving you that warning that there is a good chance of game overing, and it just is what it is, because the game is completely RNG as far as doing anything. Gonna give it our best. That's all you can do. Now, though, on your turn. This is your last chance to save Madonna. Oh shit, I wasn't watching, that was a gun. Glanced at the chat for a moment and got shot in the face. Alright, you ready for this crap? I don't think I am. Whoop! There he is. There's our final boss. As you can see, we start with a jump kick, which gets countered by a low sweep and does a quarter of our health. We kick him in the chest, which gets countered by a grab. We keep kicking him, it does nothing. I don't understand how this boss works. And he also regens health. Like, Sean Penn. Again, I'm very sorry if I game over, but that's just the life of the Vigilante sometimes. And you can see he has 1 frame of animation for all of his attacks. So you can't even, like, read and prepare. And all of these attacks are doing nothing. I really should have probably done Chippendale Rescue Rangers instead of this game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's all there is for that. That's all there is for Vigilante. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. You get kicked in the face, you get kicked in the shin, you just die. I'm sorry. I really am. That was, like, I even told Alex, it's probably gonna happen. He's seen me do enough runs of this that he knows that it's not even a skill thing at that point. It's just, is the game gonna let you beat it or not? Sorry. That was Vigilante. The closing screen, I'll just give you the visual. You rescued Madonna from the hook that she was trapped on. You're embracing her, holding her in your arms like a big old baby. And then it just says the Vigilante prevails when all justice has failed. So, yep, the game said no today. So that was Vigilante. I'm really glad to have gotten to share that with you as well.